Back at it again. Oh man, trying to make it to the next move. I gotta hit my guy back up. He texted me that I couldn't answer. Let's see what's happening. A few of y'all may know it. We shall see. Hold tight. Talk about it. She's so cool. Pretty one now.
Your call is forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
When prayers goes up, blessings come down. Your payment number
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Money, you know who it is. Holla back, Stone City.
If you have pressed an incorrect key. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Good night. Hey, dirty. Oh, she got the money. Don't you worry. A lot of y'all may know what it is, but he'll call me back when he get this, when he get untied. But I'm on these streets trying to go pick up one of my computers from one of my tech buddies. I had a custom computer done about a year ago, 2 years ago. So don't let nobody play with it. If I don't fix it myself, I give it to somebody else I trust when I don't have time, when I'm rolling. But he couldn't figure it out. So I went to another one of my geek buddies because I can't figure it out. Yeah, it's not a normal computer. It's a custom build. It's easy to find out. I just don't have the time to go through all the components. It says one thing says the motherboard, the VGA, says it's the hard drive. Something else says the graphic card. I just do not want to reset everything because I got a lot of things on this computer. This computer was specifically for trading when I had it built. I mean, you can game on it because the graphic cards that it has, but and all the memory stick and all that, but I got it specifically for trading. So, as a matter of fact, it was in 2020, not a year ago, 22 when I got it, but it's here, what it is. Trying to hit my boy up and go pick it up while I'm out and about. Out here in the city. A-Town. It's rare that I'm here, even in the city. A lot of people don't even know I'm back in the city. And I don't call and tell nobody nothing. I'm kind of super private, but hence, there's no me showing on this video. Right? One day. My boy gotta holler back before I get to this expressway, or I am not going. It's too far to go without confirmation on shit. Him being in position. Tighten up. Let me get with you. So, anywho, I am excited about. Damn it! I wanted to go that way, but I can go this way too. The possibilities. Now, actually, I have like 3-4 YouTube channels. If I mention them, you guys will go to them and know it's me. And I'm trying to really stay incognito on this one. Even though on none of them but one, you can even see me. So, but yeah, it's alright, and I don't really promote that because I sort of pull back from the game, from the music industry, so I don't even promote that. I've even taken a lot of our live videos down, us in the studio, I've taken that down. So I don't even promote that side at all. I really just look at other people's stuff on that channel. So, but yeah, the great reveal will be one day. I know people are like, what's the big deal? Oh my gosh. Right? It's a lot could be the big deal if y'all knew. Everybody can't show everything all the time. And I'm just not the type anyway to smile in the camera, be all up in cameras. And even though when I was in the film industry, not the industry, but when I was doing, when I was acting, I was all that. But anywho, I think this is going to be a cool venture for you guys. For those of you who tap in, subscribe to the channel so you get updates on when I post. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot of live stuff starting tomorrow, I think. More live stuff than pre-recorded. So I'm only doing the pre-recorded now because I wanted to test out some things with the channel. So some ins and outs with some things, going back and forth with YouTube's about some things with YouTube, but nothing but that good going down for the real. How many of y'all out there do any betting on say BetUS, MyBookie? They kind of killing it over there. I bet every now and then when I'm sure on some things. Like in boxing with Tank Davis, I bet all day. I used to do a little football betting, but not much. More so on boxing. As of late. So, but yeah, it's betting is kind of super cool. But yo, check it out. I was checking out my guy today. He was talking about YouTube channels and all that, and he was talking about how he made and things are real and true in the world of this, even though it's all it is the great parallel universe, the internet, YouTube. It's still real things going on with real people, so. And he was saying, he just talked about his job and how everybody need a job. And I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. You don't need a job if you're self-motivated. And you really get more out of doing your own thing. Generating your own interest with your own everything, setting out on your own journeys, getting into your own ventures. I mean, the money gravitates toward activity, so you really can get it. I mean, if you want it like that. So, and you don't even need a job. I myself, no job. But if people, when you say that to people, it seems to be a bad thing. But I generate money. You know what I mean? Everything I do is based on what I put into it. It's not based on someone telling me to come to their job and work for them, and they give me a percentage, or they break me a little something off whenever people be getting paid. But I got to the point where I can't do nothing. I'm unhireable. That means how I operate. I know how much I give in everything I do. You can never pay me enough for what I would give to your situation for you to pay me. It would never be enough. Not only that, monetarily it would not be enough, but to put up with, now I won't say attitudes or personalities and all that comes, you got to go, no. I'm way beyond past that. I ain't trying to sit in that situation with nobody ever again. You know what I mean? I was one of the first cats to flip one of the companies in the film industry. Went from working for them being my client. You know, so then after that, on and on and on and on. And on and on. Anybody I dealt with, you were my client. I'm not your employee. I never rode that way. I mean, after I realized that, hey, what am I living this life for? To work for you? Why you can't work for me? And the only difference and reason was because I conceded and went ahead and worked for you when I had 9 to 5s. Once I realized, just like you hire me and now I hire you. But I had gotten to a status, well, in the film industry anyway, as to where I said I'm walking away, and they said, no, you can't. You the one got the relationships, and you the one that everybody trusts, everybody this, everybody that. So you can't. I'm like, I mean, you can, but don't do. What can we work out? I said, give me a few weeks, and I came back and said, look, I'm leaving, but you can hire my company. You can hire my company, and you could have me, because I work for my company. But the whole dynamic of the money changes. You know, ain't no, I work 9 to 5 type situation, and you pay me this an hour. It ain't none of that. You know, I become a contractor, a private contractor, and I've been that since 2019, 2020, and never looked back. And I've been that ever since. I contract myself out. Not really myself out, but I take contracts. So I have direct personal relationships with owners only. But of course you got owners who delegate certain things to their management, and I have to deal with them. But for us to deal, you got to hire my company for you to have any dealings with me personally. So they say, oh shit, no problem, as long as we just don't dip. And I think that I ran that on them, and it was on the set of Go Big Show. The shit with that was with Snoop Dogg and Rosario Dawson. I think she was on that. Y'all don't remember that Go Big Show? I think that was 2019, 2020, 2019, or whatever. But I said this is the last thing I'm doing. After this, I'm out. So, and that's when we worked out the deal where they could hire my company. I told them what contracts I'll take, which ones I want. I didn't have no, you know, I don't know if y'all know, but in the film industry, you really be on set. It depends on what you're doing, 4 or 5 in the morning before anybody get there, the crew, the actors. It depends on what you're doing. Even if you acting, shit, you be on set early. So I did that since 2017, working under a certain company in the film industry for them. And I told them, if I stay here 1 year, I'm gonna do what nobody ever did with this company. And I did it. I left as an employee and turned the company around from being my employer to being my client. And after that, I couldn't be contained. After that, I left the whole the film industry. Broke off with one of the owners of one of the vendors for the film industry. We broke off and started another company, and that couldn't contain me. My ambition was too fucking large, man. I broke off from that venture and went strictly all me. I ain't no dealing with nobody. I make money upon my motherfucking actions alone. There's no splitting no money. There's no nothing. Period. So, case in point is where I am now. I travel when I want to. I make what I want to make. Only thing, I'm a private contractor and a day trader. That's all I do. And I'm phasing out the contractor because I'm giving up too much of my time for that. I'm about over trading my time for money with that. And I'll just sit strictly in day trading. So, like, till the end. That's it for me. But man, shit, really, I'm journeying, period. I'm just journeying. Digital nomad. I say that because no matter where I'm at, where I travel to, I just pull out the laptop or the tablet and or both or three and the phone and line them up and get money. In whatever hotel I'm in whatever city I'm in. By way of trading. But it is what it is. Anybody can do it. It's just what you decide to do. Shit. It's what you decide to do. But understand this. You don't get your time back. The time you give to people, you can't rewind that and get that back. So really stay aware of you giving your time away. Really stay aware of giving your time away. Like, for real, for real. And that time for that little money, that you will spend that money. You can't rewind and try to do it again and make more. When you working 9 to 5 somebody, that time you go in 8 hours, 16, 12, whatever. Come on, Granny. Come on with it. If you want to, take it. I'm talking to the people about this now. Get it if you're going to get it. Shit. Yeah, hey, tiptoeing through life is a wrap for me. Ain't no tiptoeing. Shit, I'm smooth walking when I want to, or take off running on your ass if I want to, or whatever. It's all on me. I've just come to that point in my life. Hell, with this drone UFO shit, who know what about to pop off when? Nobody know nothing. You mean you're gonna tell me, I gotta go to work, well, I gotta get off. Case in point, goddamn it, let me tell you a little story. When I started trading, I tried to get other people onto trading. But I started with a trading academy because I wanted to understand the fundamentals, the charts, how to read the charts, and just everything. Not just the give my money to Charles Schwab and say trade it for me. I never wanted that. I never did that. I wanted to trade myself according to my knowledge of the charts. So I tried to turn people onto the shit. People, I put them on the phone with people who got me into it. And the person who I put them on the phone with called me back and said, oh, they told me they got to talk to their wife or their husband. Oh, they told me they had to think about it because they already get up too early for their job. To me, just because of how I operate and think, all that shit was a cop-out. Do you understand? You become your own fucking job. You can get up for him and go work for him, but you can't get up and go work for yourself. I can't. I try to tell you. I try to turn you on to it. To this day, I'm around this country at will when I want to go. And at this day, till this day, they still doing the same thing. Come on, people. Get up off that thing now. Come on. Shit. Anywho, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. We'll chat and chop it up a little bit more about that another time. But I got to make some calls. So like I like to say, as my boy Theophilus Glass like to say, I am sent me. Don't.